Hello everybody and welcome back to part 10 of Obduction Let's Play. Sam here, and today we are back in Marais, and if you recall, last time when we last left off, we were in this 3-part swapper puzzle that is swapping little chunks and the whole room itself back and forth between Hunrath and Marais here. Well, I was stuck on this for quite a while, and towards the end of the video, I was just derping around, and of course, right after I ended the video, I found what I think is the solution to this. I didn't touch it after that, but I found this little button right here. Not realizing, I think I looked at this in the previous video several times, and it just didn't occur to me that this is a button. So, I don't know if you remember, but this right here swaps and allowed us to make this bridge right here that you see, which led to nowhere. That was the red beam that was projecting the dome. But if we hit this button, it just turns the whole room 90 degrees. And I'm an idiot. That's 180 degrees. So, that over there should be where the, wait a minute. Did I do that wrong? Because on the other side of this, the bridge builder is not going to be on that side now. No, of course it's not. I just shunted it back to Marais. Okay. Okay, this is fine. It doesn't matter, it actually works out all the same. I'll just take this one back with me, because now the bridge builder, the terminal, is in Marais, so this should put me back in Marais with the terminal on that side. This seems like such an obvious solution now that I've found the solution, but up until then, well, obviously it wasn't. It kind of makes me feel dumb, but, you know, c'est la vie. So now, we have the terminal there, we come out here, push the button, and look at that. Now we can make a bridge on this side. How about that? Now, granted, it's been several days since I recorded that last video, but I think I still remember the pattern that we had to do. I think it was something like this. Is that it? Ha 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 ha! Still got it. Alright, before we go across that bridge, I actually want to take this back into Hunrath and see if we can build a bridge across that little stone chasm that is in the other world. Because there was a cool note on the other side when we went across that. Some more lore. Yep. Alright, so here's another bridge. Let's just make that same one. Oops. I think that's it. And that. Alright, well, that's just our bridge symbol now. I don't even know what number that is in the whole base 4 number system, but, you know, I don't want to learn a whole new number system. I'm quite happy with the, you know, base 10 number system that I already know. Oh. Locked door, huh? Okay. Which apparently has to be unlocked from the other side. That's fine. Kind of makes me wonder if we're going to be visiting this place again. very soon. But now that I have both bridges built here, don't need to leave this terminal here, so I'll just take it with me back to Murray. And that'll be that. This whole series is called the Gauntlet, which if you don't remember, is supposed to slow people down to keep them from attacking. And I can see how that would definitely be a hindrance to any sort of fast attack. Because my goodness, it took me forever to do that. And here we come immediately to another swapper. Correct about my theory about the color of that bubble when it projects is going to take us back to Hunrath. I believe it corresponds to the tree colors. Sure enough. Because the tree color in Hunrath had that kind of yellowish energy about it, whereas the one back in Captar was all blue, I want to say. What? What? Seriously? Okay. So I wonder if putting that here and the piece of Hunrath back in Murray opened something over there back in Murray. We'll find out, I guess. That was kind of confusing. Also, looking back at some of the past videos, I recognize that I kind of mumble a little bit at times, so sorry about that. I'm gonna try to do better about projecting and enunciating. Hopefully you all can hear me just fine. Let me know if you can't, because I definitely want to fix that. Maybe I'll get a better mic or a better headset. But hopefully it's all good. So now if we take this one back to Hunrath. What an unusual chain of swapping that we have to do for all of this. Okay, seriously? How does that help me? Oh, wait. I know how that helps me. Because now, the other passageway through here that was here in Hunrath is back there. So I need to... This little sphere needs to go back. And then I need to go back once more through this whole room over here. Yep, because this one projects green, which is going to be the Murray color. Alright. So that must mean that the last one, which is red, is going to be Mofang. Because Captar was blue, Hunrath is yellow. Yeah, surely that's it. I'm sure all of you have picked up on that a long time before now, but, you know, I'm an idiot, so. Okay, now we take this one back, and then we'll bring that other room back through yet again. There's probably a quicker way to do all this, but I'm kind of slow to figure it out. I'm just happy that we're actually progressing somewhere. Things are happening. Thank goodness. Okay. I will make this track one more time. And now we should, I hope, have a clear passage through there back in Marais. Which it kind of looks like we do now. Look at that. Little piece of Hunrath. Haha, that is clever. Good job. I meant good job game designers, not good job me. I'm not like patting myself on the back. Although I deserve a pat on the back. Come on, I figured that one out. What? Okay. It's like a little tunnel. Oh. Okay. Okay. I see. Oh boy. Okay. So right below me. Still blocked off. I don't get it. That's right back to where it was. But how do I move each individual? It looks like there are 3 other ways out of this. There's a terminal over there, a walkway leading to what looks like the dome wall over there, and a walkway leading off to that other structure or something up there. Now, I remember we had a photo. Yes. I can't really zoom in on the photo, but it doesn't seem to actually show... Yeah, it doesn't really show what orientation things should be in, anyway. I gotta find some way to actually move those. That answer definitely isn't up there. Can I go down? Ah. Whoa. Oh, is this a swapper for the whole tunnel section? That's cool. Cool. So it's yellow, so it's taking us back to Hunrath. Right? Oh, okay. We have 4 exits here as well. That's safe, guys. Wait, does that other way even lead to anything at all? Nope, sure doesn't. Alright, cool. Well, that... Alright, let's see what's up with... Oh. Don't worry, I'll go back there in just a moment. I just like to explore all possible avenues. This is the door that was closed before. Hey, it is. Alright. Okay, okay. So... Oh. This reminds me, I really should have taken a picture of that whole maze before I came into this place, because I have no idea what orientation that's supposed to be in. It's loading currently. Come on. Where does this lead? Oh, is this the... Oh, shoot. That's where that door goes. Alright, that's cool. All these little shortcuts that were previously inaccessible are all coming back now. Alright, so I rotated it once clockwise. Once clockwise is what we have so far. This is probably going to be a lot of walking back and forth. Obviously. Alright, so that was... okay. Great. So let's check out what we got here. Let me just take a picture of that. Okay. So. Oh boy. I honestly have no idea what side I actually need to go to. So I'm going to solve for one side first. And I may speed this up a little bit so you all don't have to sit here and watch me bash my head against the wall and run back and forth like a billion times. But I'll start it out. I'm going to head over to that structure. I'll just go to... I'll call that... I'm just going to assume that I'm looking north. That's going to be west. So I'm going to head towards the west gate. So, how to do that? Okay, so I just came to the realization that no matter which way I orient some of these pieces, they're never going to line up with these other passageways. And then I thought, why would the pieces even be in this puzzle if they were literally impossible to work with? And then I thought, oh, that's probably why there's passageways out of here that I can go back to that place from. That's probably precisely why this little mine is here. So I can go back through that other series of swappers called the Gauntlet. And there's probably going to be something else there when I do so. The puzzle's going to look completely different. So I probably just wasted about 20 minutes of my time. Fortunately, that'll only equate to about, I don't know, maybe even a few seconds of your time. But hopefully this will solve some issues that I was seeing with this puzzle, because it was just not making sense. But you gotta think with portals. Go up. Because apparently, yeah, that's what I thought. There are very different pieces that can swap into each one of these pieces. So that's great. So that means I don't know what that means. So I kind of want this piece to be right there. Let me take a picture of this. I kind of want this piece to be right there so I can just go straight. I wonder if there's another straight piece that I don't have yet. I still maintain my stance that this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a long while. Alright, back to it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, finally, I have a clear path all the way over to that terminal on the other side. I gotta say, just be glad it's me playing this game right now and not you, because my goodness, this puzzle is simple. I mean, it seems simple, but it just takes so much time. Oh, great, another one of these. Alright. What is this even for? I don't know. Connect the dots? Oh. So I seem to recall that's what we did on that one before, and it unlocked a door similar to that. Okay, cool. Oh, there's another locked door up there. Will this lead me around to that unlocked, or that locked door? Probably not. Will this lead me anywhere at all? Doesn't Just a scenic vista. We can't even get to the dome wall from here. Okay. Okay. This is fine. I'm sure that if we got over there and that door was locked, it would just be very frustrating because we'd still have to get here to this terminal. So that's one part of the maze checked off. Now to solve for the other two parts of the maze. This is one reason why I've always liked Let's Plays, and why now I mean, it's just kind of frustrating that I'm the one doing the Let's Play video. Because... yeah. Because, yeah, I'm the one that is dealing with all of this frustrating stuff. So we have a straight piece currently in the hopper, as it were, in the other world. So I think if I just have that straight piece go there, and then I turn that one 90 degrees, we can get over to that building. And vice versa, we can get over to that side of the dome, which we don't need to go to that terminal anymore, because we did that first. So it looks like we're coming up on the end here, so that needs to be with our straight piece going straight out. Alright, so I think it's pretty obvious what I gotta do, and that is not take this piece into the other world with me, but rather go back this direction and do it that way. So, once again, I'll speed up time. You all don't have to sit through all of this very long, tedious process of solving this maze. Like I said, it's pretty straightforward what you have to do if people are watching this to find out how to solve something. I mean, you know what you have to do right away. It's just a long, arduous process of swapping worlds and going through and doing it. So, I'll speed up time again, and I'll see you all on the other side. Alright, everybody. Now, it looks like we have a complete path through the maze to get to both the right there, and if we do this one more time, to the left, over there. Now it looks like if we go to that structure right now, there was still that second door out there that still looked to be locked. So I'm wondering if we go through the dome over here, there's some way to get around and unlock that side of the door, so I'm going to try going through the dome first. But on the bright side, it looks like I don't have to do any more time warping for you because we have solved this very tedious maze. Okay, so we're going to be going through the dome wall here. Right. Okay. This is a new place we've definitely not been to yet. And it looks like now we go back through the dome wall. Hey, and this is that second door I was talking about. Fantastic. Look at that. Alright. So now we're going to head back to the maze, the control tower, turn it to the other side, and then we'll go to that structure to see whatever is there. I sure am glad that we figured that first terminal out before we did anything else, because otherwise this would be very frustrating to now solve for that and then put it back to this configuration just to go to the other side of the maze. So that was kind of a lucky accident. Certainly didn't plan it that way. I mean, you all saw it. Certainly didn't plan it that way. I don't have that kind of foresight. And I turned it the wrong direction. Okay. I guess it actually wouldn't have been that bad because I could have just turned that one 90 degrees and got over there. Okay. Okay, that's not bad at all, actually. So now we're gonna head to the structure. Looks like once you just put in the legwork for this maze, everything's pretty straightforward after that. You just gotta put in that time and effort. So, now we're heading up here to this structure, which looks like it has some sort of a gondola thing that's going to ride these rails, which is pretty cool. Isn't it? Oh, down there. Can I get in this thing?
This
You again.
desperate situation up here. If you could, please. Hurry. I appreciate.
Well, I'm working on it, dude. I'm working on it.
I fear for safety.
I don't want to hear.
You are not. You are making very bad decisions.
Ooh. I'm making very bad decisions? Oh. Am I supposed to get in this thing? Oh boy. Oh boy. This is pretty cool, actually. I don't know how many of you ever played Riven or Myst. This is very reminiscent of Riven. The mine carts that you would ride all over the place. That's what it reminds me of. That's the tree. Oh shoot. Is there a fight going on right now? Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh boy. What the heck just happened? Hello? What is this? I kind of want to explore. Okay, this is nothing. Is this broken? I'm gonna go find out what that was. Locked door. What? Oh my goodness. It's an alien. Oh shoot. That's a piece of the planet that Hunrath is on, which I'm guessing is gonna be Mofang. Two. Oh my gosh. Open the door. What is going on? Species, pod, floor, position. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I have pictures. I think I took 2 pictures of the first page, but that's okay. None of this makes sense at the moment. This is obviously going to be used for something. What does this even mean? There's a big fight here. Is that what they're telling me to do here? 222? I don't know your number system. Gotta be kidding me. What? That's... Oh my goodness. Pods. Pods. That notebook that I just found. Pod. Floor. Position. Down. Over. And that one is gone. Okay. This is clearly going to take some time to figure out. And this just got real. There are people in these. Okay, everybody. That is a great place to leave it for today. We finished the maze and the gauntlet. And now we have to decipher what these pods, all these numbers. Alright. We're gonna... Whoa. Just take me back to the top. boy. I need to find pod 222. And I think I know how to do that. I'm gonna have to go back to the garage, where there is a number system where I can translate and punch in 222 and find out how to do that. But we're gonna do that next time. This has been a lot of fun. I feel like we're getting close. There's fights going on. Aliens just showed up. Alright, we're getting close to the end of this, guys. So, until next time, this has been Sam. Thanks very much for watching. And I know this is a puzzle game, but this is kind of exciting. So I will see you all next time. Until then, have a great one. Bye-bye.